Hi lovers, how are you guys doing? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. So guys, in this video I want to show you guys how I grow my hair. As you guys can see my hair, oh my goodness, are you noticing something? If you want to see how I grow this or how I get the spray I'm using and the oil I will use in this video, please watch to the end. Don't be in a hurry to leave, okay, because you need to see the details on how to prepare it and also how to apply it. But before we go into that, please don't forget to subscribe in order to join the family. So now the first ingredients you need is rosemary. Rosemary is good when it comes to our hair because it helps in hair growth, and also it helps us to prevent dandruff and also to stop all our hair for losing out, guys. So now the second ingredients you need is peppermint. Peppermint increase circulation of blood and improve hair growth and also prevent some hair loss or more. All the ingredients I use here or more is they have so much benefits when it comes to our hair. We all know growth. We are used to growth, guys. I don't need to explain much about growth because growth help in repairing hair and also straighten our hair. It also help in hair growth and also adds a healthy shining to our scalp and our hair. So guys, once you are done adding the three ingredients, go ahead and add your water. Once you are done, go ahead and place it in your gas, in your stove, depending on the one you want. But in this video, I make use of my microwave. So now if you are using gas or stove, please add water to your pot, place it in your gas or your stove, then let it be for 15 minutes. You take it off, okay? But I'm using my microwave. So if you want to use microwave also, just set your microwave to 0200. Then let it sit, okay? Once the microwave is done, bring it out, guys. This is it and nothing more. That is all. Please, after you watch this video and you find it helpful, interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share and comment. It's very important you do that. If you are not considered subscribed, I don't know what you are waiting for. Please subscribe in order to join the family, okay? So this is it, guys. After I microwave it, and for you, after you use your gas or your stove. So as you guys can see the color, but all the nutrients we need is not yet out. So you have to let this sit for 24 hours, 48 hours or 72 hours. But I let this set for 72 hours. Do according to the time you have. So now I have to move into preparing the oil. So let's do it together. Now this one, please, is optional. If you don't have the time, all you have to do is to get the jar and add your ingredients. But this one I want to grind it. I want to blend it, not grind. I want to blend it a little bit in order to get a powder form. So now I am adding my peppermint, okay? That is it. Use the measurement you want. I use in the measurement cup I'm using is 1/8 cups. Is not up to half cup, guys. So that is it. So I make use of it. So now what you have to grab again is thyme. Are you guys aware that thyme add a lot of benefit to our hair, like peppermint and rosemary do? I am still in shock of the rosemary. Thyme known to help hair to promote hair growth and also had a shining to our scalp, and it also prevent dandruff. Thyme also helps to reduce or prevent hair loss. I am still in shock because like I told you guys, I record that video you see in the intro in the third day, which I'm not even I don't have enough time to complete it for 7 days. Who knows what will happen if I end up using it 7 days? Please, if you have all the time, use it 7 days for a fast and good result, okay? So now go ahead and blend it if you want. If you don't want, like I said, this one you can skip it. It's not must, it's optional. So if you add it into your jar, fine. If you go the same process I went, is also good. So now I am done. What I have to do is to get my clean jar. Please make sure that your jar is clean, okay? Make sure that you wash it properly, wash it very well, and is already dry. Make sure there is no water inside. Remember, you are making your peppermint oil, okay? So that is it. Peppermint and thyme oil is what you are doing. So go ahead and do the same. Add it to your jar. Once you are done adding it, go ahead and get your oil. Yes, because you are making oil, guys. You are preparing your hair growth oil. So now the oil I use here is extra virgin oil. Make sure you are using extra virgin oil if it's olive oil you want to use. If you don't want, you can use any oil of your choice. Okay, any oil of your choice can go. Avocado oil, they have many oil, rosemary oil, any oil you have at all, you can use it. Okay, carrot oil, just go for any oil you choose, it's okay. So here I'm using 1 cup of extra virgin oil. Go ahead and add it. Okay, but here I add up 2 spoons of pure virgin original coconut oil or more. If you want to use coconut oil, make sure it's pure original coconut oil. Okay, don't use ngwara, okay. So you get what you want. So I add 2 spoons to it. Go ahead and do that. Please, you will let this sit, both the spray and the oil, to sit for 72 hours. Make sure you are doing it the same day because you will use both of them the same time. Okay, you will use the spray the same time with the oil. You can use the oil without the spray, but you cannot use the spray without the oil because you need to moisturize your hair each time you apply any DIY. The reason why some people are always complain of hair loss after using their DIY is because they just use it without moisturizing their hair. You don't do that because some DIYs will end up drying your scalp, and once your scalp is dry, the next thing you will see is your hair falling out. So you need to avoid that. Okay, it's very important I say this. So that is why you need to make sure you get your oil down. So now I am adding it, I'm placing it in hot water. Again, you can do the way you want. You can place your pot, add water to it, so it's good to go. So let it sit for 15 minutes, bring it out and allow it to sit for 72 hours. So this is after 72 hours of soaking our ingredients. Someone, we are ready, we are good to go. So now you have to get the water out. You have to separate the water from the shaft because it's now shaft. The one we have in our ear is now shaft. So what you have to do now is to get your hairspray jar ready. Okay, if you want to use it as hairspray, fine. If you don't want, you can still use it as your hair wash. Okay, your hair wash, what I mean by that is this: if you don't have the time to be spraying it every day, you know what you have to do is to use shampoo to wash your hair, then use the water, this water now you are seeing here, you have prepared to raise it. Okay, yeah, that is all. So it's good to go. As you guys can see, the growth, all the nutrients on it is already packed into the water, both the peppermint and also the rosemary. So this is it. Now once you are done with it, the next thing you have to do is to add it into your jar. I am using it as my 7 days hairspray, but honestly guys, I did not use it up to 7 days because I don't have the time. I end up using it in 3 days, but even at that 3 days I am still in shock because if you remember what you saw my hair in the intro or more, you don't need to ask if it's working, guys, because it's working. So once you are done, as you guys can see, some left over, some unwanted products. So now my hairspray is good to go. You have to keep this aside and let's move into the oil, because like I said, you can't use the water, the spray without the oil, so your hair will not end up dry. Okay, once it's dry it will start falling out. Please, I don't want that to happen, so make sure you get your oil down. Okay, so now this is the oil. As you guys can see, our virgin olive oil and our extra virgin olive oil and the coconut oil, you guys can see that all the nutrients and our peppermint and in our thyme have already been packed into the oil. Can you see the color? Remember, we did not add any growths in this oil, so the color of this oil will show you that all the nutrients in the 2 ingredients we'll use is already packed into the oil. So now Don't be in a hurry to leave, okay? I want to appreciate all my returning subscribers. I thank you guys for all the support. As for you that is watching, please, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Consider to do that so you will join the family, okay? And turn on the notification bell so you'll not be left out in the full details. Now, as for those of you that is just coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Sojonwa, okay? In this video, I share DIYs and also how to make wig, do your hair, do makeup, so all those things. That is why you need to stay tuned in this channel, so you will be the first person to get notification each time we upload a new video. So now, once you are done getting out your oil, as you guys can see, everything is ready. Oh my god, I am still in shock of the results. I am still, because we all know about rosemary. We don't even know that thyme can do a good job. If I'm to say, even it will do a better job than even rosemary, because almost, remember, I don't have the rosemary in the oil. It's only peppermint and the thyme, but the results, because the results here almost. Now, how to apply this? Let's go into it. First of all, apply the spray. After you apply it, let that spray soak into your scalp and your hair. Don't wash it out, please. If you want to use this for 7 days, don't wash it out until that 7 days. Don't bother yourself about the smell. It doesn't have smell. If you want to use it 3 days, apply it. Don't wash it out until that 3 days. It doesn't have smell. Okay? The aroma is so good. So now, once it's dry, go ahead and apply your oil in order to moisturize your hair. Give it a good massage. You are good to go. Use this, give it a trial, and don't forget to subscribe. See you all in my next one.